The book that I chose to do my book talk over is called The One and Only Ivan by Katherine Applegate. Have you ever read a book from a gorilla's point of view? Have you ever wondered what it was like to know what animals are thinking? Well, this book is the one for you. This book was a Newbery winner and is a book that I would recommend everyone read. This book is based off a true story about a gorilla named Ivan who has been trapped in a cement room for most of his life. This cement room was inside a mall where people would come and watch Ivan and pay money to do so. The author writes in the perspective of how Ivan feels being locked up in the mall, thinking that he is the only gorilla that exists. Ivan meets some friends that live in the mall as well. Ivan tries to come up with a plan to get him and his friend out of the mall where they know they don't belong and into a place they do belong. I am now going to read part of the book that is one of my favorite parts, as I think it sums up Ivan as a character in this book. When morning comes and the parking lot glimmers with dew, I see the billboard on the highway. There I am, the one and only Ivan, bathed in the pink light of dawn. I look so angry, with my furrowed brow and clenched fist. I look the way my father did, the day the men came. I am, I suppose, a peaceful sort. Mostly I watch the world go by and think about gnats and bananas and yogurt raisins. But inside me, hidden, is another Ivan. He could tear a grown man's limbs off his body. In the flicker of time it takes a snake's tongue to taste the air, he could taste revenge. He is the Ivan on the billboard. I stare at the one and only Ivan, at the faded picture of Stella, and I remember George and Mac on the ladders, adding the picture of Ruby to bring the new visitors to the Exit 8 Big Top Mall and Video Arcade. I remember the story Ruby told, the one where the villagers came to her rescue. I heard Stella's kind, wise voice. Humans can surprise you sometimes. I look at my fingers, coated in red paint, the color of blood, and I know how to keep my promise. Ivan is a gorilla that has a character beyond belief. He is a peaceful silverback gorilla, but yet he can be fierce when he wants to be. Ivan shows that friendship is something that is important as he tries his best to save his best friend, who happens to be an elephant named Ruby, from living at the mall for the rest of her life. He made a promise to his friends, and he believes that making a promise is something that you should keep. By reading this book, children can learn from Ivan about what friendship is and that animals like Ivan have feelings too, and they need to be taken care of the right way. Is Ivan able to help his friend Ruby the elephant and himself get to where they belong and out of the mall where they don't belong? Read the book to find out.